Okay, here we go. Okay, welcome guys to the Misfitz Racing League race here, the Martinsville 200 presented by Misfitz Racing League. We're just kind of waiting for qualifying to get done with, but I figured I'd get the stream going so we could get some people loading in here. So, here we go. We're gonna go get the stream link for the guys so that they aren't left waiting for it. Let's just get let's go get my National Series car up here. Okay, but yeah, so yesterday we had the trucks ride at Atlanta. There was a lot of it almost looked like a short track race. Towards the end, we had a caution with like 3 to go. We ended up, I believe, going into overtime. I mean, we had a ton of just chaos and drama at the end of that race, and from what I've seen in the group chat, I don't know how much it's cooled off today. So we could have a very interesting Martinsville race if any of that pops back up again. But of course, hard telling what we're gonna see tonight. I mean, for all I know, they could put it all behind them for the race. Or maybe some of the guys involved might not be pulling double duty this week, and again, hard to tell without knowing or without being in there. Also, I just really like this Hunt Brothers pizza car. So yeah, here we go. I believe they are just qualifying right now. So we're gonna so here we go, getting ready. So starting qualifying right now. Let's see. Where's hopping on over to Mixer. Hopefully I can get the same stream up that I had yesterday. There we go. Yeah, so right now they're loading in for qualifying. I'll try and give you guys a little bit of play-by-play. I won't be getting an invite for qualifying, but I will be in for the race. But yeah, so right now I'm just trying to get at least some visual for myself on what's going on in qualifying. But for tonight, some of them guys I'm expecting are going to be major players. They're going to be guys like Lyons, the guy who won at Atlanta yesterday in the trucks. And then there's also the I don't know who else is showing up. Actually, I'm trying to get the entry list up. But yeah, Bob Goes Heels was pretty solid. Inside the top three yesterday. I don't remember how he did on the other short track earlier this season at Richmond. Okay, so we got Scootin in. Okay, so we got Scootin in the 61. We're gonna have Bob Goes Heels in the 51, and still waiting um on their guys' stream to actually load so that it'll actually um go at more than one frame an hour. Because yeah, right now all I've seen for drivers is Scootin. Oh, there we go. It's actually rolling now. So right now it looks like 51 took the early, or not the early edge, but is going out, and I don't know if they should be pulling over here at the back straightaway to do or to do single car qualifying, or are they just gonna do group qualifying? Looks like they're just doing group qualifying. I'm not really sure. Just trying to judge it off of it yeah, trying to tell how many drivers we've got tonight. We got, of course, hard to tell because some of the dots like overlap and whatnot when they're really close to each other or side by side. But yeah, right now they've only got like 5 more laps in qualifying, so hopefully we get our qualifying results in soon. But right now, just kind of watching them going, just trying to figure out. But yeah, I would say though, Lyons, if he's there, is probably going to be one of the favorites. Mr. Ocean swept both short track races 2 weeks ago at Richmond, so he would be a big threat if he is there. I'm not sure. I haven't seen him like pop up, but he's driving the number 80 if he is here. So let's see. Coming off of turn 2. So you should have about 2 more laps around. And I guess they're just running it out. Which, I mean, I guess draft doesn't really make a big difference, but dirty air can. So I don't know what the policy is on like tracks like Martinsville, which have such a short like timer and whatnot, like timer countdown. Yeah, here we go. One more lap in qualifying. Right now, the 51 has a 20.4 as his current lap that he would be using. I don't know if that's good enough to sit on the pole though. Ooh, hits the apron, comes off turn 4. So I guess we're gonna see. So we've got Bob Goes Heels, JP Big Dogs, who was looking like he could have won the race from the pole yesterday. Average Joe, Katsu, Lions. Okay, so I think Lions is gonna be a threat tonight. Chevy was also one of the best 2 guys yesterday before the wreck with like 10 to go or something. Scootin, not really sure how he does it. Don't remember how he did the short track race. Sensor and Sporter, not really sure how they're going to end up doing either. But yeah, so a few of these guys, no, I believe though, Lions, I believe had the best performance in the Richmond races. At least when he was in the race. If he lagged out slash disconnected, hard to say that that's him getting beat by all the guys that he finished behind, but of course, finishing the race is an important part of it. So here we go. So it looks like on pole is Chevy at a 20.1. We've got Lions is going to be on the outside of the front row. Average Joe is going to be third. Fourth is going to be Katsu. Hey, Katsu is going to be starting really well. Fifth is going to be Bob Goes Heels. Sixth is going to be yesterday's pole sitter, JP. Seventh is going to be Extreme Sporter. He's driving the 60 car. Eighth is Scootin', and rounding out your ninth and final spot is Sensor. I don't remember what car number he drives. So here we go, loading in for the National Series race here at Martinsville. This is a series I'm excited this race is going to be fun. It might come down to a last lap pass. That'd be best case scenario from my perspective. Of course, there's always the chance that someone just blows out the entire field and then dominates the race, which, I mean, that's fine, but not as good competitive or as entertaining. Which hopefully we have an entertaining race along with the race. There we go, green flag, and we've already got a wreck. The green flag came out and we've already got a wreck. And man, that is a nice 29 car there for yesterday's race winner, Lions. Yeah, it looked like we already had a bit of a pile up going into on the initial start of the race. Looks like the 60th Sporter got into an issue there early on. I don't know. Is he being parked? Oh, yikes. Issue with the, is that 21? Issue with the 21 sensor as well. But yeah, Lions, though, has gotten out to the race lead. And he maintains a pretty solid lead over, where was the place? So yeah, so Chevy still running second. These two, if I'm remembering correctly, had a bit of a disagreement after Richmond. I believe that, though, has been sorted out. The question, though, is what Chevy willing to do to try and basically get back the win that he feels like he should have had yesterday, that Lions ended up getting. Oh, really loose down the straightaway there for the 5 car. I thought he was about to lose it. But yeah. Looks like they are under caution now. Potentially, I'm not really sure. And they are running fairly neat and orderly. Yeah, so it does appear like they are under caution. Yeah, there they are. They are under caution. So here we go. Everybody pulling on into the pits. Everybody looking for some fresh rubber. And I'm guessing in some cases some new fender or some fixed fenders and whatnot, or repairs being made. But yeah. So Scootin's in the 81. 21 is Sensor. 5 is Chevy. 29 is Lions. Average Joe in the 3. Is that like the Great Ghost Paint scheme that I remember Dale Jr. running? Katsu in the 70, as always. Bob Goes Heels in the 51. 1 car of JP Big Dogs. That is the guy, and that's everybody, I believe, in number, or at least everybody and their car number that they're racing in tonight. So I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are too for this one. And there goes the looks like Lions holds the lead off pit road from the 5 of Chevy, the 3 of Average Joe, and then the 1 of JP Big Dogs rounds out your top 4. Bob Goes Heels takes up 5th. So yeah, looks like they are going to be getting ready to go green this coming time by. So bunch the field together. Of course, if you're Chevy, you're trying to figure out how you're going to beat, or how not to let 29 beat you to the pit or to the first corner. Here we go. Green flags back out. I believe, maybe. No, wait, no, never mind. There were 2 orders. It's like so hard to tell at some of these shorter, slower tracks, but yeah, no, they're still in their caution. I guess that's because Sporter hadn't gotten all the way back around yet. Sporter just started to take his free pass, I'm guessing. So here we go. Man, they're beating and banging here coming to the line, and after going back green flag, looks like Chevy's gonna get the edge here. So Chevy leading at Martinsville. He was leading yesterday when I believe one of the other drivers got into him. Let's see. Can he battle back? Ooh, contact. Yikes. Don't want to see too much contact. Ooh, wow, he just booted the 29 up. Of course, 29 did win that race yesterday that Chevy felt like he should have. So. Oh, man, they're just all so close. Oh, the 21's around. That's fun. Yeah, as of right now, though, the 29 just looks like he's got the best car here so far in this one. Oh, speaking of the 29, he is around and he is up in the air. He is hit. And that's going to be a caution for sure. Might even be a game caution. Not even a manual, so I guess we will see as the caution comes out here what they end up doing, but I believe that was a game caution. And man, as I was saying, in the 29, fast car, but it doesn't really mean much if you're up in the air. Because once you're up in that air, you're taking a hit at some point. So here we go, let's see. Pull into the pits, or are they gonna just time out for a minute? Also, I'm refreshing, just trying to get a more up-to-date view. There we go, green flag back underway after the manual caution, and actually, ironically, I think one of the guys that, the 21 who actually wrecked before the caution came out is now your race leader, so, yeah, Sensor and Katsu both did not pit under the last caution. I think Katsu might be okay because he wasn't involved in any of the incidents, but the 21 being involved in that incident is certainly going to mean he's got a bit of an issue with the car. Let's see. Oh, Katsu hits the apron, goes up the track. That's going to give the position. That's going to give the inside lane and preferred track position there to the number 5. Ooh, goes up the track. Man, they are all over the place, and the 70 holds on. The 5 goes way to the back. So right now they're just kind of all getting bunched up in this one together. Yeah, I wouldn't really want to be any of these drivers right now. I think I'd just be backing out if I, or not backing out, but backing down at least if I was any of these guys. Oh! Big hits there, and that got the 29 up to the race lead as they go 4 wide at Martinsville. I didn't even know 4 wide at Martinsville was a thing. Did anyone on the stream know that 4 wide at Martinsville is a thing? Oh, Chevy! The number 5 car spins. Gotta love Martinsville racing. Especially for the race leader who has a fast car, but you need more than just a fast car to win the race. Apparently, you need some good luck, because Chevy's had a fast car the last couple of races, but if you can't, and Lions had a fast car pretty much every single race, but if you can't close it out, it doesn't really make a big difference on how fast you are. But thank you guys, by the way, for tuning in to the Misfitz Racing League race here from Martinsville Speedway. Reminder to like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. On Instagram, it's misfits.racing.league. So if you guys are looking to follow us over there, also like us on Facebook, it's Misfits Racing League. And there we go, 29, back to pile driving, and oh, through the 29 got spun around and stacked up most of the rest of the field. That would be a parking lot, not a racetrack. Well, that was a parking lot. I'm gonna watch on the replay and see if I can figure out what started it. Let's see. Oh, so the 29 got on the apron and then was clipped by the 70 as he was trying to go on by, and that's what got both of them spinning and ended up triggering this whole thing. Now, sensor starting on the front row. Let's see, what's the 29 willing to do to try and win this one? Oh! What are the guys willing to do to try and not end up in a parking lot at the end of this thing? Another yellow flag is out. Man, they are just piling them up. This might be a pretty short race. At this rate, if we keep doing this, I mean, short like 1 lap sprints, then we go and skip like 3 or 4. So yeah, that was actually the stage finish right there. So I believe Lions just bullied his way to the stage victory. Yeah, so Lions, JP, Chevy, Scoot, and Katsu, the top 5 of the stage. So Lions got the stage win. That was a short stage. I'm kind of concerned with how short that stage was. So this race might be over before we even get to 8 o'clock. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's almost 8 Eastern already. But yeah, man. Oh, JP going to the inside with help from sensor there. JP is able to get back out front. He was another one of those guys that was leading the race yesterday, and Lions able to. Man, this is like a battle between all the guys that were doing really well yesterday. Lions got the race win. JP and Chevy were 2 of the fastest cars all day, and we're back under caution. Because why wouldn't we be? I'm assuming someone hit someone. I'm not gonna say who or where because I don't actually know. But yeah. But I'm assuming someone somewhere hit someone else that caused that. But here we go. Flag getting ready to come back out. Sensor on the front row. I think Sensor's got some older tires, so I guess we're going to have to see what he does. Let's see. Goes around the outside. Can't make it work. Goes to the ends. Chevy gets taken 3 wide just about. The one car kind of backs out and makes it 2 wide. And now Katsu. And they're just doing this like slot cars here. They are 2 and 3 wide all throughout the field, at least through the back half of the field here. Oh, 3 wide, and that is gonna absolutely sandwich Scootin' there up into the wall. I guess he's gonna be scooting to the back. But yeah, pardon the pun. Yeah, here we go. What's Katsu gonna try and do to get past this 5 car here? Or what's the 5 car gonna make from the mistake with the 70 following close behind? Oh! 21 got up and out of the groove and around he goes, but I believe they are all going to be staying green here. And so it looks like the 21 sensor is out. So, man. They just have a ton of racing left here. Hopefully they still have cars left at the end of it. But right now, Lyons is your race leader. He won yesterday, and he's looking to try and pick up the weekend sweep by getting his first National Series win here in the Misfitz Racing League. He got his first truck win in the league yesterday. So, I'm sure he'd love to cap off his weekend with a sweep of the races. Despite, I know they aren't technically a sweep because they aren't both on the same track, but close enough to a sweep. But yeah, so here we go. We got, right now we're watching the battle for second here between Katsu and Chevy. As we have, check. How many laps do you have to go? So we have about 22, 23 laps to go here. But yeah, right now though we've got Lyons really just kind of seems in his own world out here. Oh wow, looks like Katsu have an issue. Yeah, Katsu's just kind of stuck back here. It's like he doesn't know what to do with the yellow car there. Like it doesn't look like he knows whether he's gonna go right on, be able to go right on by him. Of course, that doesn't know what made it easy on him. Yeah, so here we go. We got, looks like we might be under a manual caution here. Yep, we're under a manual caution. So pit road will be open next time by. We will see probably everybody dive onto pit road, especially the guys that are looking for. Well, I think everybody, because if you're looking for the stage win, I think you come down and get fresh tires to run to the end of the stage. If you are looking at the end of the race, I think you come down, pit here, get your fresh tires, and then don't pit at the end of the stage to try and gain some track position. Unless you don't pit now to get to the front, and then you just hope everybody pits at the stage break anyway, because that will have been like 20-something laps on tires. So, I mean, that could be a big difference maker as well. Yeah, here we go. Chevy just hit his pit stall on 29. Let's see. What's the difference in time going to be? We see. Oh, 5. Nope. Let's see. 29. Nope. There we go. 29. He's gonna just about win the race off pit road from the 5. Then the 3 also will do well off the pit road. So the guys who qualified 1, 2, 3 are now running 1, 2, 3. Different order than they qualified, but yeah. And Scoot just made his way all the way up here. He's in this number 18 Toyota on the outside row. JP Big Dog's on the so the 1 trying to get back up there with the guys that he was racing with yesterday for the race when Katsu, of course, trying to get up to the front as well. Everybody's kind of goal is to get up to where these front 2 are. Yeah, here we go. Green flag back in the air, and we're racing once again. Oh, man. Chevy got the good edge there. Average Joe as well. Getting into that inside can be a big benefit in trying to get by someone. Let's go, or not, to get by here. Let's go here. We got the 3 car making a little bit of contact there as they go around Martinsville. Looks like they're gonna make it though around complete the lap. Oh, the 3 car gets sent on the apron. Goes up, makes contact with the 5, and the 29 able to slip through on the inside line there. Now Average Joe getting taken advantage of, goes 3 wide and falls back a bit, kind of like what they tried to do Chevy, I think. But yeah. And was that the end of the stage or what? No, never mind, they're still racing. Just trying to figure out how many more laps we got in the stage. We got about 10 laps. We got 15 laps left in the stage. Coming to 14 to go this time by him. Yeah, man, they are just paddling here. Yeah, so they just got 14 to go. Now it's going to be 13 to go this time by. Oh my, they are just beating and banging. It's a 5 car. I thought the 5 car was about to spin the out in front of them. Yeah, man. Oh, wow, they are all over this guy. Yeah, now JP is looking to try and take that 3rd spot away. JP Big Dog does find the room to take the spot from the Elephant. So here we go. We got 51's pretty, I want to say he's pretty quick, but then just look at some of these guys out front like Lions, and it's like, yeah, you're fast, but he's faster. Oh man, Lions though. Oh, Chevy looked like he got in an issue. Pushes the 3 car down on the apron. 3 car kind of powers on by and continues to make his pass there. So, here we go. Yeah, now Average Joe is like the middle, the in-betweener on the like he's kind of in between the 2 groups. Like he is still getting benefit, I'd say, from the draft from this group behind, but the group in front of him is a really good group too. So. Go. Let's see, is anyone going to try and get to his inside? Nope, looks like Chevy was too far back to try. Oh, wow. The 5 car just dives in there on the 1. Shows the 1 up track. Track is, man, this track is just not clear anywhere you go here. The number 1 now trying to dive to the inside here. And he is gonna be clear all around. So, number 1. Sorry about the distraction. Oh, big wreck there for the 70. Sorry if my commentary is a bit downgrade. I'm just really tired tonight, so I'm hoping I'm still gonna try and bring quality broadcast, but yeah, if energy level seems a bit lower, I am very much tired. So definitely once this race gets over, I'm gonna go take a nap. So maybe this does end up being a shorter race. But yeah, so the caution's out though. Of course, that's gonna stop Lions. Lions really, I'm sure, would love to see this thing go green flag for a while, give him a chance to get some guys laps down, and probably some. To be honest, if he really wants to, he can probably get some front runners laps down if he has a long enough green flag run. Looks like a couple guys fit, but the front row did not. Once again, Average Joe. Oh, Average Joe blocks all the way down to the inside, gets into Sporter. That shows Sporter up the track. He comes back down into the 3. Kind of door rides there after he got absolutely doored. And there goes the 29 getting pushed up the track. Man, that 3, he tried everything he could to pry open that guy. Oh, and one of the 6 cars, or one of the pink cars, I mean, is around. That's the 51 and the 70 there, both involved. And that is going to conclude the stage. So, that is the stage over. Let's see where everybody ended up ranking out. Let's see. Oh, wow, we had a crash coming to the start. Okay, so yeah, the crash we saw was coming to the start-finish line at the end of the stage. Oh my, so here we go. We're getting ready to hopefully restart this one pretty quick. But man, this thing just feels like a sprint so far. I don't know if it's meant to be a short race or what. This Martinsville race is going quick. Go, green flag back in the air, and the 29 is going to beat the 1 to the entry. No, the 1 car holds tough, but the 1 car gave the spot to Ryan. Man, I think the 1 gave the spot to Lions here. And the caution is no caution is not back out. Okay, I saw the caution back out. Yeah, so it's only wow, it's actually a pretty short race tonight. No, we're about halfway down, halfway to go in this one already, so this is gonna be a pretty short one. Right now though, JP in the 1 is trying to do everything he can to get back up to the 29 of Lions. Let's see. Not able to get to the inside. Now, I'd say at this point you just want to try and stay close enough to try and make something happen here on the last. Like when you guys get down to the next restart, I think just trying to stay in this current position. Because then you'll get to restart on the same row as Lions. And you'll be able to basically block the door, basically door him back as he doors you to keep from anything really happening. And while technically I think dooring is supposed to be frowned upon, if you're dooring someone that's trying to door you, I think that's makes it okay. Oh, the 51 just got shoved up the track though by the 60. Got him out of the way enough for the 60 to get through. 70 was not able to follow through on that same gap. So Katsu will need to wait for another opening. Right now, it looks like everybody's just gotten single file. Oh, except for these guys in the very back of the pack. No. Man. Okay. Let's see. Looks like they are under caution yet again. So let's see how they end up restarting this one. Because of course, I think you can actually make it to the end relatively quick. Okay, so that's what the caution was for, probably. Yeah, so the caution was for the 51 spin and crash that we kind of saw out of the corner of our eye. So it looks like we've got everybody still in the race except for Sensor, who is out. Extreme Sporter in the 60 on the front row. I would definitely say he is a dark horse to win this race. If you guys are looking for your dark horse pick for tonight's race, I'd say the 60 car. I don't know if he'd like me using the word dark horse, but I think he technically would be considered the dark horse pick to make it through here. Oh, the one car though dives to the inside. 60 gets pushed up into the wall, 70 gets turned around. So it looks like a lot of separate incidents, nothing really constituting a manual yellow. Of course, I know a lot of drivers, I'm sure, would say, oh, well, I mean, he just got doors, or he just got shoved up into the wall by someone else, so it wasn't his doing, and it looks like they will use that logic for the caution here. So yeah, so we see the yellow flag come out here. Hopefully you guys are excited. We've had some just really quick sprint racing right now. And this might just be a complete sprint race. There we go. Should be going back. Green flag, green flag. And green flag that time by. Looks like almost no one's stuck on the high side. Oh! The 29 clips the apron, spins, and collects most of the second half of the field. And that's going to bring out the automatic yellow. And that puts JP on the front row. JP, of course, he was one of the guys that was fast yesterday, but got unfortunately caught up in a wreck late in the race, so he was not able to kind of prove that he should have been one of the guys racing for the win at the end. Bob goes heels. I feel like he had a pretty good third place car most of yesterday, so excited to see what he can do now that he's got gotten up here in the front of the pack. Trying to figure out how many laps we got left to go, because I mean, these cautions just take by laps so quick, and we've had so many of them. I mean, this race is really going to be a can we maybe get it in under an hour? Because that's what I was initially saying when I suggested, like, oh yeah, what if we get it done before 8 o'clock? I was initially didn't realize, I kind of overlooked the fact, oh wow, they all just dogpiled into that corner 4 and 5 wide at Martinsville, which that's never going to work. Side by side still for the race lead, and Lyons fills that spot for second. He is just looking to eat up positions. And let's see. Man, Lyons is just pressing on the, I mean, he is pressing the attack button. And that is definitely a good thing, I would say, from the point of view of the series. It is awesome to see a driver willing to press the attack button like that. But I'd be scared for the rest of the series if he's hitting the attack button and doing this well. Actually, I think it's more scary if he hasn't been pressing the attack button so far this race. How much better is he going to be when he does eventually? But yeah, so there we go. Lyons leads that lap. Let's see. This JP Big Dog's going to get another shot. Oh, the 3 car cuts across a couple of other slower cars here. There goes Bob goes heels, back by the 5 Chevy. But right now it's looking like the 29 Lions is gonna just drive off here. I mean, barring another caution or another silly wreck, I think we should be, we're probably going to end up watching this one go right. Oh, wow, Katsu. Katsu. Wow. I mean, to be honest, I do like watching Katsu race. He is aggressive. I mean, he presses the attack all the time. I don't think he ever gets off the attack button, so I would personally say I am a Katsu fan, but he is proving why right now by absolutely attacking for what I believe is 3rd or 4th place on track. I mean, yeah, that battle there was for 3rd. So 3rd on track. Man, that was a battle there. Automatic yellow came out for something, not really sure what it was. No, like what could have brought it out, but yeah, we have a manual caution out with about 30 to go here in this one, so 30 laps to go. We get the yellow, and man, Katsu is making this fun. And of course, the restarts have been really exciting, and we've actually seen the front row really struggle with the starts and restarts here. Mainly just because when they go into the first corner, they all seem to just clip that apron and then just kind of spin themselves around. And then they end up piling up 2 or 3 guys in the back who are trying to fight their way back through the front. Right now, Chevy, who claimed yesterday he probably should have won that race, and he was one of the. I think it was down to him and JP for the win if that lap car hadn't been there, but the lap car was there. The lap car had an issue, and there was nothing he could. He didn't do anything wrong, except for, I guess, if you count. Oh wow, Katsu just got into the 29, but he didn't do anything wrong unless you count being in the wrong place at the wrong time as doing something wrong. Which, if you do, I guess you're very strict on what doing something wrong entails. Yeah, right now though, that blue car is looking to pounce. There we go. Man, they're just. Man, Chevy though definitely seems like he's got the best vehicle right now in the race. Of course, pretty much anyone who's been able to get out in front, I feel like you can block fairly easily on this package, and that's something that this package is particularly important with, is blocking. Like, if you can block the run coming, then it doesn't really make a big difference on how many runs they get on you, as long as you know how to block them without wrecking the field. Trying to make these kinds of blocks. Let's see. What is the lap count? Let's see. So, 25 laps to go, it looks like, here in this one. And let's see. Lions made it his way up to 3rd. Looks like he might be going for 2nd here on JP, which that's actually kind of ironic that JP, Chevy, and Lions are running up in the top 3, which is pretty much how they were running when when Chevy and JP had trouble with the lap car, which ended up handing the lead off to Lions, who was able to pick up his first Truck Series win, which that's always nice to see. But yeah, we got about 20 laps to go here in this one. Yeah, coming to 20 laps to go right now. They're just creaming everybody. Man, they're just so fast here. Oh, looks like Sporter is on pit road. I'm not sure if he was parked for one reason or another. Yeah, but yeah, here we go. The one car is actually able to get behind the Chevy. No, within 20 laps to go now. Of course, that could be a big difference here between winning the race and coming 3rd. Could be just how much help you get from your fellow drivers out here and how hard are they willing to push to try and take you down a run. So right now it's our or we've had countless times where Lions have had seemingly one of the fastest cars in the field and it just hasn't been able to close the deal. He was able to close the deal yesterday despite not having the fastest car in the field, so I guess that is what it is. I mean, you don't necessarily have to have the fastest field or the best like field of view or whatever. No. I mean, like right now, Lions is running just kind of in behind Chevy's dad because, or not Chevy's dad, but JPE here. Man, sorry, I'm completely all over the place tonight. Yeah, but Chevy, he's probably gonna be trying to get. Oh wow, he is way over driving that corner. Oh no, the 29 spins and collects the 5. That's gonna be a caution flag. We're gonna have a restart with about 10 to go, I believe. And just while saying that, this race is wide open. Let's see what is going to happen here. Let's see. The caution flag is out. Okay, caution flag came out with 14 to go. That should put us at right about 10, 11 to go when we go back green flag. So we're going to get to see, hopefully, a green flag sprint to the finish. Of course, bummer that Chevy once again got caught up in that. And he's now at the back. Looks like Sporter is, yep, so Extreme Sporter is out of the race. Not sure if it was a penalty that forced him to the back or not, but here we go. The 51 and the 1 battling for this lead side by side. Looks like the 1's going to get it. 29, though, has an issue. And is he the only one involved? Looks like it. And it looks like they will continue to race. And speaking of continuing to race they will. The 1 and the 51 still battling hard for this track position. The 51's got the inside lane. The 1's going to have the momentum off the high side. With about 10 laps to go, or with 9 laps to go right now. Coming to 8 to go at the line this time. And Bob Goes Heels is leading this race. Let's see, what is it? What is the 1 car willing to do to try and get this National Series win? Let's see. He gets there. He's got the position. Puts the 51 up the track. A little bit of contact there. Just a slight kiss on the wall. But there he goes. He's back to that inside. Does not hit the apron. A little bit of beating and banging. All good by Martinsville standards. And there we go. Chevy helping the 51 get back to that inside. But the 51 kind of lets the 1 down in front. As they are really closing in here now, about 7 to go. Which, once we get 7 to go, that's going to be tense. Let's see. 51. Ooh, wow, they are cutting it close here. Yeah, there we go. He's got the position on the quarter panel. His question is how aggressive is he willing to be to try and get that position? Oh, hits the apron. No. Oh, the 5 car hits the apron, and he is going to stack up the entire back half of the field, and that's going to be a caution out with 5 to go. That has to be a caution, right? Can't imagine that kind of wreck happening. Doesn't look like there was a caution for that. I'm sure we're going to hear people complain about that one. I thought that should have been a caution. Of course, can't do a manual because not enough laps. But I'm surprised the game didn't call that one. But I guess right now, then, I guess that clears the track behind it. So it's going to be one of these two here, and the 70 stays out of the way, especially after yesterday having a lap car involving a 2-car leader breakaway late in the race. bring out a caution that probably wasn't super needed. So I think Katsu there did the absolute right thing to try and make everybody happy here. Especially as they're coming down here. I think they've only got about 1 or 2 more laps in it. JP Big Dogs trying to claim his second win. First time in the national division. Now he won the truck race at Chicagoland, and it looks like he is now. Yeah, he is gonna win at Martinsville. JP Big Dogs has won at Martinsville Speedway. Second place was, and oh so close was Bob Goes Heels in the 51. I don't even know who got third after all that. But yeah, let's see. Just kind of checking on the replay, seeing if I can get the final finishing order. But yeah, they were just, I mean, that was a big wreck there. Oh, they turned off the stream as soon as they got to the checkered flag, so bummed because I was hoping that I could see the finish order. I guess we'll get to see maybe the finish order this way. Also, I'm sure that someone will post it, but yeah, that was actually an under an hour race because of all the all the automatic yellows, which actually speed up the race time. So JP Big Dogs, man, looks like everybody just kind of hopped off real quick. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of wait to see, so I can break down who our top 5 were for the post, and then I'll wrap this up. But man, that was a fun finish there. I was a little bit all over the place all night, but as a just kind of self-evaluating myself as a commentator, I was a bit all over the place tonight. But yeah, that was a fun race though, especially that last little bit where we got to see just kind of beating and banging all the way down to the finish. Also, if you guys enjoyed that finish, leave a like on the stream. Also, remember, go like us on Facebook, Instagram. I don't know if we have anything else for you to go like us on, but yeah, on Instagram it's misfits.racing.league, and it's Misfits Racing League on Facebook. So just kind of waiting for the official kind of post of the finish order. But yeah, man, JP Big Dogs gets his first national division win, to my knowledge. I don't think he won one when I wasn't around. Let's think. The dead one won the first race. He won the Daytona race. Then there was Mr. Ocean, who swept both series. Trying to remember who won the Chicagoland National Series race. I think Ocean won that as well. And then of course we had he won the truck race at Chicagoland, and now he has won at Martinsville as well. So it looks like we are not going to get the finish order anytime super soon. So I'm just going to sign off. Thank you guys all for watching. Feel free to go check out some of our other races as well. This has been a ton of fun to bring this for you guys from the Misfits Racing League. We all thank you guys for watching. Again, reminder, check us out on our other social medias on Instagram and Facebook, and we'll see you guys later. Bye!